That has to be one of the most annoying things when it comes to owning a 350Z is opening your hatch and it doesn't want to pop open. You gotta push the button again and open it with you have to use two hands basically, and it sucks. I feel like if you buy a 350Z, that should be one of the first things you replace. Just the little annoyance things, and I'll show you. I actually bought some stuff to fix that. The other thing is, you should probably want to replace the hatch struts. I have Z1 high strength, I think it was. I put these in a few years ago, 2-3 years ago, and they are awesome. And you know what? It sucks to have those failing and you're sitting under here and it just falls on your head. It sucks because this hatch is freaking heavy. But yeah, let me show you what I ordered to replace these little springs, so we don't have that problem anymore where it doesn't pop open. Okay, so there's a couple options you can do here. I ordered these replacement springs from Open Top. I'll link them down below. It's about $50-$60 to get a set of these. These come from overseas. I believe they're in the UK. But I ordered these, or you can get OEM replacements. I didn't want to do OEM because I feel like the OEM are probably going to fail after what, 4 or 5 years, just like the ones that are on the car right now. So I wanted to try these aftermarket ones and see how these hold up. But I mean, they seem, shoot, I can't even press it with one hand. They seem pretty sturdy. But yeah, let's swap these on and see how it goes. So these are pretty easy to take off. There's like a little, just turn it and pull. See, it's really just, they're just in there at a certain angle. You gotta turn it and they come right out. Now when you get them out, they have a little dust cover that you need to pull off. And let's take a comparison of the OEM spring and the one that I'm replacing. Way thicker, and there's at least padding here. This is gonna be great. All right, so let's put this cover on here and it should be all right. All right, swapped over, and we just, put it back in, and I think it's turn it like so. Perfect. Let me do the other side. Now, if you don't want to spend the money, and I kind of get it, you can always take your OEM, pop this little cover off, and then throw like, I don't know, a nickel or a few pennies in here at the bottom just to give that spring a little more pressure. But I did that for a little bit, but then I realized it was making me a little worried that I was gonna start denting this section where that spring sits on when it's smashed down, because you're kind of essentially extending this whole thing. So when it squishes, it's just still a little further out when you add pennies like that to it. So just an advice. Also, Z1 does sell some replacement ones just like this, but I still preferred getting the open top ones just because, I don't know, the spring looked better to me. All right, they're in. Let's see how well this works. Ooh. Did you see that little pop? Let's try it one more time. Oh yeah, that's nice. Perfect. So if you do end up ordering these, technically you don't have to put this cover on there. I just like the OEM look, and since the spring is blue, it would kind of stand out if you pop the hatch open. So I think this was a great upgrade. I'm extremely happy with them, and can't complain. And that was a super quick video. I just thought you guys would want to see that and figure out replacement stuff for that, for opening your hatch. Open Top actually has another product coming out that I actually pre-ordered or ordered. I don't know, it doesn't show up on their website, but I'll link it. They actually have a, ambient lighting, for plug and play ambient lighting for our 350Z that will plug in behind the radio section. I think it harnesses into the HVAC controls, or the emergency light. I can't remember, but when you turn the lights on, the ambient will display, like light up underneath in the footwell area. And I really like that. I mean, you could just buy some LED strips and then try to wire it up and all that stuff, but I prefer the plug and play method and just the simplicity of it all. So I'll link that there below. They're supposed to have the color I ordered, which is the orange. That's the standard color that we have lit up inside the Z. But they have different colors that you can always get, but I like the little orange light because, I don't know, brings me back to the 2003s or 2000s or whatever when the Z was made, and not that, you know, new days where it's blue and those other colors. It's whatever. Anyways, I'll link it down below. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys want to, or you guys want to order anything like that. So yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Mm-hmm.